what's up, you guys? This is Dante. What's up, what's up, what's up? Today I'm with my good friend Jamie. Woo! She will be filming me, of course, because I'm the maximum potential. Today she will be assisting me with the video because today is a very special day. And the thing is, we are visiting the abandoned hospital that operated in the mid-1890s. There was this girl, and she loved to paint. She liked to sing. She had a good friend named Patricia. And the thing is, Patricia was jealous of Allison. Patricia didn't know how to paint, how to sing, and Allison was a... Whoa! I'm sorry, guys. It was this that, as I was telling you, Patricia grabbed the pencils and she went into Allison and she stabbed her in her eyes. Sadly, Allison died at this hospital. It was a legend. I don't know if it's right, if it's true, I don't know. And the thing about this legend is, you look into her eyes, you lose yours. And...
Whoa! I saw her!
What happened?
I saw her!
Ah, come on, guys.
No, seriously!
Come on, guys.
I saw her!
She's trying to scare me. You're
her.
trying to scare me.
Oh my
Why
God.
are you doing that? Stop
I
scaring me.
saw her. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Jamie, where are you going? Oh, come on, guys. She's always doing this, man. Where are you going? Jamie, are you okay? Oh, no. What happened? What? No, please don't hurt me. Please.
Hey guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the little skit we made. As you can tell, the first challenge was paranormal activity. Voting starts May 12th, so you can vote 3 times a day. Please, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to vote. You can tell I worked really hard on this. I want to thank my friends at Small Cajita for helping me again create this little masterpiece. So if you guys want to see how I did this look, then go watch it.
So, I don't like scary movies, so this was the first time that I'd ever experimented with creating a look like this. Here's a bit of a close-up on the actual makeup look. This is the first time that I ever messed around with latex and cotton and the whole 9 yards. So I'm pretty proud of what I did. I got to challenge and push my artistic skills, so yeah. Now I'm gonna start off by using a NYX face and body paint in the color black. I'm also gonna use it in the color red and brown. So what I did is that I took these 3 colors and I basically started mixing them in around my mouth area. And now that you're looking super cute, you're gonna go ahead and continue spreading that around so you kind of look even crazier. I take a cream lipstick in the color Oh Put It On, and I put that around my lips just to darken up that area. And then I took another cream lipstick in the color Cherry Skies, and I patted that on to create a little more dimension and different depths of colors on my lips. Now for the fun part. I took some latex on a sponge and I started patting that around, sort of giving myself a little latex mustache. I then took some cotton and laid it right on top of the latex. You want to make sure you saturate the cotton in the latex, that way you get it nice and wet, and then you can manipulate the actual cotton. You want to make sure that you're getting these weird strands. They should look a little something like this. You're also going to want to take any tool with a flat surface so that you can blend out the cotton and latex into your skin. The key to this look is variation between the little strands that hang, so you can add some individually if you like, or just continue playing around with the latex and pulling at it so you get different shapes and widths and sizes of the little hanging stringy thingies. Once you're done with that, you're going to want to wait for the latex to dry up completely before going in. I decided not to paint the inside before putting on the cotton and latex, just because I did want to go back in and add the different colors and dimensions once I actually had my shade. Now I'm going to take this brown shade in the color underneath it all, and you're going to brush that all around the cotton. What this does is, one, cancel out the color so that we can then paint it whatever color we want, and two, it does also add a little bit of more dimension and more of creepy, nasty effect. Now with a sharp tool, I just started pulling off some of the latex strands that were glued onto my face. I started coloring in the gaps with the NYX red color face paint, and I also started shading in with the black and brown color face paint. I took a butter gloss in the color Blueberry Tart, and I started adding that in as well on the corners of the gaps, just because this does have sort of like a wet consistency and it's very dark. It adds a sort of effect on it. I then continued shading with the NYX black and brown face paint just to enhance those creases and make sure that they're very defined. I stopped adding detail for now. I'm going to go back in there and finish that off later, but I did want to continue with the rest of the face. In the nose area, I just followed that same procedure. I added some latex, laid the cotton down, and I ripped it accordingly. Now the parts away from my mouth, you want to blend them in so that it blends in with your skin, and the parts closest to your nose, I want to make sure that area looks lifted, so I start picking at it to make sure that it remains that way. Then I'm going to take some more of that brown eyeshadow we used earlier, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm then going to take one of the Primal colors in the color Hot Red, and I'm going to start shading that in as well, just to add some bruising color. Going back into the nose, I'm going to use again one of the NYX black face paint colors, and I'm going to start shading in the nose so that it kind of looks like I don't have a nose. I took the Cherry Skies lipstick to add more red into the mouth area, but again, we're going to go back into that and work with the detailing later. I took the HD foundation in the color Nude and a Pro Mixer in the color White and mixed these two together to sort of create a foundation base. This is typically what you would do towards the end of the makeup, but of course, since I like to work in sections, I'm starting this now. I took the Jumbo pencil in the color Black Bean, and this is going to go around my whole entire eye area. But of course, as I did so, I realized that I forgot to do something, and I went back to glue down my eyebrows because we're going to be working with latex in this area. We need to protect our eyebrows. And I set that in with the NYX face powder with the green tint. I then took a lip liner in the color Alien, and I started underlining my waterline, of course, just to darken that up. I then went in with an eyeshadow in the color Stripped, and I basically started patting that down, one, to darken up the area, and two, to sort of set in that cream product that I had so it doesn't start creasing as much. Now I took the latex and I put it above my eyebrow hair, and then I took some cotton and laid it right on top. You're basically going to smooth that down and start creating a sort of like a fort around your eye with cotton. And again, the areas away from your face, you want to make sure they're blended in, and the areas where I want it to have that risen up effect, I'm going to push it so that it's lifted. Once you got both eyes done and they're all dried, guess what we're doing next? That's right, we're gonna go ahead and shade it in with some more brown eyeshadow. For some more bruising, we're gonna go ahead and add in some of that red Primal color. This time I'm going in with the Pro Mixer in the color White again, and I'm just gonna start patting that in so it has that foundation color. And just like we did with the mouth, I'm gonna take some of that black and brown NYX color face paint, and I'm gonna start shading in and playing around with the creases on the eyes. And again, because I always do things in my own order, I took some Scab Blood and I started just poking it through the creases to give it that creepy, drippy effect. And here I'm just adding some more detailing into the creasing with the NYX black face paint. I'm going to take some more of that chunky blood and add it into the corners that are lifted on the nose area. And I'm going to go ahead and proceed to do that around the eye area, because remember, her eyes were stabbed out. To create slashed, stabbed wounds, I'm going to take some latex on a stick and start applying that up. And then I'm going to take some cotton and sort of twirl it up so it looks like this. And then I'm going to apply it right on top of that. I'm then going to take some more latex and lay it and connect it sort of like in a triangle shape. And take some more twirled up cotton and lay it right on top again. And if you guessed it, you were right. We're going to take some of that brown eyeshadow and some of that red eyeshadow. You know the drill. I'm going to go in with the NYX black face paint in the color black. I'm going to just shade in the whole inner triangle portion of this, making sure to connect it with the inside of the eye. Now taking a little bit of that brown NYX face paint, we're going to go ahead and start shading around the sides a little bit. This is just going to create more dimension, make it look like it's sticking up a little bit more, and add shadows. And inside the wound, I'm going to go ahead and add some more of that gunky blood so that of course it looks disgusting. I created a couple of more, and I'm just showing you here that I'm doing one in a different shape. So just to do this, you're going to lay the latex down in the shape you want it, and then twirl your cotton and lay it down following that guideline. But it's the same procedure for all. Oh, you know, add the eyeshadow, color in inside with the black, shade around the sides, and add the gunky blood. Here I'm going to take an eyeliner in the color Sunrise Blue and a lip liner in the color Summer Tease, and I'm basically going to go back and forth between these colors, and we're going to add sort of like veins. Now each time I lay down one of my lines, I pat it down to sort of blend it out because I don't want it to be too dark or too much. And I'm just going to do some variations of that everywhere and around down my neck as well. And just for the effect of the video, I took some of the NYX color face paint and I added it onto the tips of my fingers, and then some of the Pro Mixer in the color white around my arms. And again, you guys can vote for May 12th to May 26th every 8 hours on NYXPuertoRico.com/Face Awards. And it would mean the world to me if you guys voted and I had your guys' support. I need your help to get to the next round. I would love to create another makeup look for you guys because I am really enjoying this artisticness. Yeah, that is it for today, and I hope to see you guys in the next round. Team #Harmonicurls. Yeah.